Following the events of Origins, Max has explored the universe and its various dimensions. During his travels, he discovered a place called the Empty Earth, which is a seemingly uninhabited dimension. Here, another variant of Max's had set up Zero Base, which was being used to store the different artifacts he collected across the universe. Among those artifacts was the Chronorium, which is an ancient book that shows the reader their own life and fate. Maxis was unable to take the Chronorium because 4 people possessing a soul were required to do so. After learning about the book, Dr. Monty formulated a plan with Maxis to create a perfect world where the Apothecans never existed. In order to achieve this, they needed someone with a soul to get the Chronorium. So Maxis reached out to his only friend, Primus Richtofen. Maxis told Richtofen everything he needed to know, and used portals powered by Element 115 to teleport him around. First, Richtofen was teleported into the future of Dimension 63, in the year 1940. There, he enlisted the help of the Illuminati and Stanley Ferguson to construct a secret lab underneath Alcatraz Island. This lab would be used as a secret base of operations. After a while, Richtofen would start to hear the echoes of his other variants, including those of Ultimus Richtofen. Those echoes informed Richtofen that he had a special connection to a man from the original dimension, who we know as Stuhlinger. Just a few days after the events of Buried, Stuhlinger would start to hear the voice of Primus Richtofen, who was talking to him through the ether. Richtofen set him and the Victus crew on a mission to acquire the Chronorium, saving their lives by teleporting them away from the original. Ultimus Richtofen, who was a zombie at this point, also escaped the dimension by pursuing Victus on their mission. The Victus crew was sent all over time and space, eventually ending up at an old Broken Arrow facility that Rustmen used to work at. There, Victus obtained a piece of the elemental shard and then were teleported to the Empty Earth for the Chronorium. Zombie Richtofen continued following them. In the Empty Earth, Victus used the elemental shard to power a device that extracted their blood, which tested to see if they have a soul. The blood tested positive, allowing Victus access to Zero Base, where they would successfully obtain the Chronorium. After their mission, Richtofen pulled Victus out of Empty Earth, leaving zombie Richtofen alone there. Victus was brought to the Alcatraz lab, where they handed over the Chronorium to Richtofen. Upon reading it, Richtofen learned about everything that would happen to him from that moment forward, and what he needed to do to survive his fate.